everyone, this is John Ward with Appalachian Homes, People, and Places, and I'm excited to be here in Greasy Hollow today with my new buddy Ralph Robertson. He has lived here in Greasy Hollow his entire 95 years of life, and I had the honor and privilege of getting to come visit him on his birthday on June 22nd, and we came right down here, and there were family and friends everywhere that day, wasn't there? It was a few nights ago, and we got to come by, and I was just really, it was a blessing to see all those people show up to celebrate 95 years. And I first got in contact with your daughter Lisa because about 2 or 3 months ago I was out exploring, what I call exploring history. I go out and look for old country stores and old schoolhouses and anything that is starting to fade away and we don't see no more. I try to document those things so that we can preserve those for people to see and remember, you know. I'm here on the porch with Ralph's daughter Lisa, and she's the one that I originally got in contact with, and on Facebook, and talked to her for several months until I was able to finally get to come see Ralph, and we got to talking a little bit, and she started showing me these books she's got here, and I just really think that it's neat, and I wanted to show some pictures of these books and the work that she's done over the years putting these together. They're just amazing how she's went through, and they've got names and they've got dates. Ralph was looking at them yesterday. We got one of them out here, and he just mesmerized by it. He was just sitting and looking, and so I'm sure it took many hours. There's one I didn't see, this picture right here. I didn't see that one. That's one I definitely want to get another.
It's Kenneth's baby boy.
Get another picture of that one. So I'm going to take some, what I'm doing is taking some of these pictures to add into the video, and luckily we were able to find all of these over the years that your mother took, right? And
yes,
your mother's
Mom and Dad took them, and she was very good at putting the names of people on the back of her pictures. So one year I decided to do this for Daddy for Christmas, and so she gave me all the pictures, and it made it a lot easier to do.
Yes, absolutely. This is just amazing to see all the customers that came in over the years, and to look back at this. And this starts probably in the early 70s, but more later years there was more pictures. Yeah. So this is great. And then the footage that you saw in the first of the video, the old footage there, you had bought an 8mm camera, didn't you?
Yeah. Back
in the day, and was documenting
yeah,
stuff.
I've done a lot of film.
Yeah, that's great.
I made family, you know.
Yeah. So yeah, we appreciate when people document stuff. So I just wanted to show these books to give people, to hopefully inspire them to take some of their family stuff and their history and put it together, or try to date it. You know, nowadays we don't print pictures like we did back years ago, like this here. Right. And now we put them on Facebook, and they're there for everybody to see. So, but this is the way we did it back before the internet was here, and they're just so neat to see all these people that came in over the years, and the relationship that you had with these families that lived in this area, and it's just really neat to be able to experience this this history and to document it. And I appreciate your time for letting me come and aggravations. Very interesting. They just got lots of pictures that's been taken over the years, and I really like seeing that, because documenting all those memories that people's had. And I posted some pictures on Facebook 2 or 3 months ago, and when I came through here and saw the store setting down there, I took some pictures and posted them on my Facebook page, and it wasn't but a few minutes till somebody told me how to get a hold of Lisa, and then Lisa gave me some information, and we'd been talking about coming out and seeing you, and letting you talk about the store a little bit.
Yeah.
I noticed that some of the pictures that I see in here, there's a lot of Campbell's soup in there. Did you sell a lot of soup back in the day?
Yeah, I sold soup. A lot of soup.
A lot of soup. It sure did look good up in those pictures there. Those pictures of the soup and the old Coke machines and different things. So it's good to see that your family has preserved these memories and these pictures over the years.
Yeah.
I talked to different people on Facebook that says they remember coming here growing up. in this area and walking to the store on Saturdays, and the Smith family.
Oh yeah.
They came and.
Smith lives up on this ridge right here.
Yeah. Is it, I think it was Melissa, was it Melissa? I talked to on Facebook many times, and she talks about good memories coming over as a kid and walking to the store and getting a bologna sandwich or crackers and bologna and something to drink. And she said they'd be chased by dogs and stung by bees and cross creeks and everything to get here, but it was quite the journey.
They never crossed no creek. Ain't no creek.
No creek?
There ain't no creek back to yonder.
Well, she might not have said creek. I might have added that in. Good memories there, ain't they?
Yeah, they sure is. There's me and my wife behind the counter back there.
1986. How about that?
1986.
Did any of your daughters help in the store some, or?
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes if
Now
you
right
needed help.
here's some pictures. Yeah, over angler.
We were talking a little while ago about you remembering when they put the dam in 36 and 37, and it changed things in this holler. Back then, in the a lot of these haulers, and as you got up Powell Valley, coming down through here, you had the Powell River, and there was a bridge across it, and people would come to Knoxville straight through here, didn't they?
Yeah.
And so you remember, you was telling me you remember when they were putting the dam in, you was fishing and saw them digging up the graves and retransplanting one of the cemeteries.
I was down there with my daddy fishing. We had out a trot line. And he those days was taking that cemetery up just above where we was at. And he said, well, let's go up and watch them take up them people. And we did. We come up there and watched them. And they was, some of them hadn't been buried long. It just, you know, looked good.
Yeah. So I bet that was something to see as a 10-year-old. You was about 10-year-old?
Oh, yeah.
So you remember that. That's been 85 years ago.
8 or 9, I guess.
Yeah. You're 95 now, so that's 85 years ago. So you got a good memory. So did you farm up in this holler here? Did you raise animals or crops, or did you?
Oh, I've got a farm right back in there.
Oh, do you?
See right back in there.
Oh, yeah.
See that woodland way back in there?
Right.
I own that.
Now I see a cemetery up on the hill.
There's a cemetery there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the name of that cemetery?
Greasy Hollow.
Greasy Hollow Cemetery?
I reckon that's all I know.
Okay. So I wonder how this got that name, Greasy Holler. You ever heard anybody come up with a reason how they called it, why they called it Greasy Holler?
No, I don't really know.
Don't know. I ask a lot of questions, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Them pictures tell a lot of the stories right there of all the different people that come through over the years.
Yeah, they do.
I'm proud of Lisa doing this. I love seeing when people's taken and documented history like this. She did a Facebook page for the store too, and so those that's watching, there's a Facebook page. Is it listed as Robertson Store? Robertson Grocery. And I'll try to put a link on there too. And I think I did put a link on some of the pictures to it, so you can like their Facebook page.
That's the store right there.
Yep, I see it. Wintertime.
Yes, wintertime.
So how many days a week was you open at the store? 5?
Every day.
Was you open on Sundays too?
Yeah.
Yeah? How'd you ever get time off?
I didn't. I
Just worked.
worked.
Stayed there and helped the community, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, here's more pictures of them Campbell soup right there.
Yeah.
All stacked back in there.
Yeah.
So did you ever get out and deliver groceries to anybody?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
All the time. Yeah, somebody posted that they remembered you'd bring them groceries. I think even somebody wrote that they would mail a list to you, and you'd get that list and fill the list and then take it to them 2 weeks later.
You remember who that was?
I can't remember right now, but they posted it on Facebook. But they said they remember mailing a list. Maybe it was their dad did it. I can't remember, but they would write out something and mail it, and they would just holler over And then when you run your route, you'd bring them some groceries or whatever.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these people here, this looks like a delivery guy from Pepsi or Coke one bringing you some
Yeah,
drinks
that's
in.
Coke. Or Pepsi. That's Pepsi, man, there.
So Ralph remembers
Yeah, I
saying,
remember him.
he remembers talking about when before the dam came in and the bridge went across to Knoxville, that all the supplies and everything from Knoxville came in over
Over
the
this
river
way.
here,
Yeah.
Powell River.
But now I was real young then. I can't remember much about that.
Yeah, well, you told me about it. You remembered it, so that's good. So that changed the way the traffic slowed down, but I guess it maybe the boat dock opened up down here. Do you remember when the boat dock opening up? And
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
One side of my family lived over on the other side of it.
Oh yeah, that's right. You was telling me that when the lake came in, the dam came in, you had to go all the way around to visit them.
Right.
It separated you from your family. That's
I was
right.
a Heath. She was a Heath, my mother was.
Yeah.
I enjoy looking at this myself.
There's some more of them Campbell soup. You got sold out a few of them right there. There's a few empty spots in there.
Yeah.
You didn't get stocked back. Did you eat a lot of Campbell soup?
Nah, I didn't eat too much. I ate some though.
You just mainly sold it, didn't you?